Welcome to our episode 10 show. We've gone a lot since the day we started on March 17th. We actually started this function, we started this group on pandemic day, March 17th, not knowing whether we were going to proceed on doing the function or not, but we did it anyway. And we have grown to 97 members since March 17th. So I want to thank every single one of you for continuously supporting us, for continuously participating. So last week, Miss Jada Jordan brought up a very good topic. She was pouring her heart out, and I was like, whoa, okay, I think that is going to be the topic for this week. Where does your gratitude come from? Where does your gratitude come from? And be advised, I had a hard time thinking about that all throughout the week. So Miss Jada Jordan, microphone's on you. Give us about a minute and 25 seconds. Where does your gratitude come from?
So my gratitude comes from my recent experience of going through a horrible divorce. I lost not everything, but my daughter and I were homeless. And so it was like starting all over. So now we have gotten into a house. And I wake up and I am absolutely grateful. I have a bed to sleep on now. I was sleeping on a sofa sleeper for about 10 months, which absolutely ruined my back. We were staying in like an efficiency type setup. So I had a small little kitchenette. So there was no rooms, there was no doors to close except the bathroom. So I'm just grateful to have a room to go into. My daughter has a room again now. So we're normal, like it's just a normal life now. So that's where my gratitude came from. So I've been humbled, and the small things I am extremely grateful for now, extremely.
Mine comes from the struggle. Kind of just what Jada was just saying. When you go through, I would just say pain, like that. Mine stems from childhood. My stepdad kicked my mom in the stomach when I was 7 years old and caused her to lose a baby, and I almost lost my mom in the process. That started it. And I look back now, and I look back at that life and the limitations that I had put on myself for a really long time, just trying to fit in and trying to make things work and all these things. And now I look back and I'm like, I'm alive. There's so many times I should not have been here. I shouldn't have made it probably past 20, to be honest. But I'm still here, and I'm 42, and I am just grateful for that. When I wake up in the morning, I'm just grateful. I have, like Jada was saying, I have a roof over my head. I mean, I've lived that motel life when I was younger too, and I've lived in my car before, and just having a roof over my head, I have a family, I have the opportunity to change what I grew up with in my daughter, and she will never see that. And I'm just so grateful for all of that. So I can definitely say my gratitude stemmed from the struggle and just the fact that I'm still here and I'm still going, and I have yet to quit, and I won't quit.
I've always been ambitious. I've always been a go type of person. If I focus on something, I don't stop. Like there are times when I was doing real estate, we were killing it. We were killing it, and at that point, it was I was moving so fast that I forgot about my team behind me, and I said, well, if they can't come through, I'm gonna keep going. Like I'm gonna keep. And I found myself on top of the penthouse by myself. I was going on yachts by myself because everyone was so behind and they're still working. I'm like, guys, like, can we have fun? No, because I was going so fast and I forgot about my team. So if anyone says money makes you happy, I'm telling you, it's sad being on top of that penthouse by yourself. It is very sad. It's very lonely. So my gratitude comes from people. Just like Bob Marley says, he's rich. He's not rich with materials, but he is rich because of his music. It's people. My gratitude comes from you guys. I was thinking about this today. I was like, maybe I like people counting on me, because when people count on me, it's the team effort. I love this. This is cool to me. Seeing Joe, seeing Miss Jody Watkins, seeing Robert Lee, seeing Cindy. This is what makes me happy. Hearing everyone and listening to you guys, it makes me happy. When Joe is partnering up with Mr. Vickers, when Mark is partnering up with Joe, and knowing that that our group was a part of that, that's where my gratitude comes from.
What makes me grateful? Well, I grew up, with a single mom. It was just myself and my brother, and she had, a hard time getting food for us. Different things would come up, and we were very blessed to have help from churches or people that we knew. So I'm really grateful that now that I'm also a single parent, but I don't have that struggle, and I'm very appreciative of that. But I'm also thankful that, with the struggles that you go through, it softens your heart, and, you're more inclined to help others because you've been through that struggle. So I try to, take my boys, we'll go get groceries and we'll go bring them to, someone on the side of the road, just to try to be a blessing, because you don't know what other people are going through. So I'm just grateful to be able to provide a better life, more comfortable than I had growing up.